Hi and welcome to day 16 of 100 Days of Winter. I guess as you can see I've pretty much run out of material. Hopefully more will come when I can think of it. But I haven't been doing too much pre-production on So yes, first I'll do my usual and then I'll take you outside and show you my new exercise bike. It's shiny, but holy crap is it heavy. It's annoying because I'm going to have to wear shoes. It's definitely not comfortable. Some of these things is like, oh, what did you expect? So I can't complain too much about it. So yes, first off, this is today's t-shirt. Super Adventure Brothers, as you can see, it's a Mario and Luigi in Adventure Time mashup. I kind of like it. I like both of them. So, then, earlier today there was the official release from Xbox about, yes, you have to be online 24 hours. You can only give your game to one other friend, and that's it. After that, you're screwed. So, they've officially come out and said it. And long story short, I won't be getting their console. So, thank you for that, Xbox. So yes, as today is day 16, today's movie is Death to Smoochie. Now, when I first saw Death to Smoochie, I didn't really know what I was watching. Like, it got a bit of a cult following, and so I thought, alright, I'll give it a go. It wasn't until about halfway in the movie that I realised, well, Robin Williams is off his gourd in this movie, and it's brilliant to watch. So, if you haven't seen it, I'll briefly explain it. Picture it like two child time, as in basically, I guess, Humphrey Bear versus Barney. Like, they're basically children presenters, and one lets it go to his head and he goes kind of insane. And then another guy comes along who is a sincere, and he takes his place when Robin Williams' characters fall from grace. And then it's basically about those two characters kind of joshing around, or jostling around, for one of them wants to be back on the TV and one of them doesn't really understand the way, I guess, Hollywood, or in this case children shows alike. And there's a lot of, it's a dark comedy. It's not really laugh your, it's a dark comedy. But I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I can see why it got a cult following. So if you haven't seen Death to Smoochie, I suggest you check it out. So this is the new exercise bike. As you can see, it's black, red, and shiny. But yes, this is one of the issues. Spiky. And yes, that is not a comfortable seat at all. At all. So if it's because I'm out of breath, it's because I've just been on the bike. So the brake, basically the system works, but if you turn it on like a low intensity in terms of, because there's certain resistances you can turn on the exercise bikes, heavy and soft, so that means you've got to put more pressure on your legs to turn it. If you put on a low pressure and ride fast, it actually builds momentum and speed. Which means you can't do it all in a lower intensity unless you're just sitting on it, barely riding. So if you want to go hard, you have to put it on a hard intensity as well. Because otherwise the pedals Or pedal faster than your actual legs. It is fucking uncomfortable. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. So yeah, with the exercise bike, I do not recommend this one at all if you just want to take it easy and like slowly build yourself up to doing a fair bit of exercise, because there's really only one thing you can do on this, as in you can't stay on it for a very long amount of time. Like when I used to have my oldest bike, I could ride for hours with no issue. At any speed I kind of want to. This, you've only got one choice. Go hard, and then after a couple of minutes, stop, because it's just that uncomfortable. So yes, I do not recommend this bike at all. It has to have double cushions on it because it's that fucking uncomfortable. Laptop. TV's Craig Ferguson. Yay. So, going to do a little bit more on it, even though I've hurt my knee. I was trying to get off the bike because it's a little bit higher than everything else. I've kind of pivoted on my knee badly, and so it hurts to ride. But because I'm having hot and spicy tonight, I've got to do more exercise.